Hi YouTube, IFX here. I'm excited to bring you this video. In this video, I'm going to be teaching something very important. If you're someone that has been trading profit from account that you've not been able to actually accumulate profit, if you're someone that has been trading profit from account that has not been able to pass it, this video is for you. Some of you can just pass a profit account, but for you to achieve consistent payout, it's a trouble for you. I'm going to be teaching my risk management. I'm going to be teaching my strategy, risk management, trade management, and the psychology I use to trade profits. By the way, I've been able to trade profits consistently, passing them, getting verification, and getting consistent payout. So if you want to do the same, then watch this video to the end. If you are struggling, I'm going to be talking about 4 main things that you need to fix. One is over expectation and timing of your profit. 2, having no edge on the market. 3, being too attached to the money that you use to buy the profit. And the last, having no risk management or not having a proper risk management to approach your profit account. It is true that profit trading is giving you the opportunity to take advantage of wide or huge capital. That is totally true. But then if you don't take care, you would think because of that you have the chance to risk good. No, it is not so, because trading profit account is totally different from trading your personal account. Totally different from trading your personal account. First of all, do not give yourself timing. The moment you give yourself timing, I want to pass the phase 1 this month, pass the phase 2 this month, you are mistaken, because if you do that, it's not going to happen. And if that is not going to happen, I'm not saying it's impossible, it's possible, but making money in trading is not linear. It's not guaranteed that you're going to be passing this month and the next month you're going to be passing the phase 2. So if you are not careful and then you give yourself timing and the expectation for you to achieve what you want to achieve, especially passing the account within that particular month, is not met, it messes up with your psychology. That is when you start feeling like you are disappointing yourself, because the timing you give yourself to pass the phase 1 has not been met. So what are you going to be doing? You start rushing, forcing trades that are not even supposed to. You are going to be taking trades that do not have high probability chance to be a win. You are going to be over risking. You are going to be doing sort of mistakes. So fix that first. So how are you going to be fixing that first? Stop giving yourself time and stop expecting yourself to pass at a particular time. So you are going to give yourself as long as it takes. As long as you are going to be doing the right thing at the right time, following your trading planning, following your trading rules, sticking to your risk management, then the money will start coming. And the money, it takes how many percent? About 8% to 10% to actually pass a profit account. So if you're going to be sticking to your risk management well, if you're going to be sticking to your plan and your rules, the rest is just the outcome. And if you have a good strategy, you will definitely pass. You wouldn't have to give yourself time. So fix that first. Stop giving yourself time, because that is your problem. If that is not your problem, you are not having an edge on the market. What is an edge? Edge is what is going to help you to be able to be profitable in the long run. You can find yourself in a single winning trade or a couple of winning trades, but how to turn that into consistent winning trade is a skill. Okay, it's a skill. And if you don't have edge on the market, you are going to be making money today. You will pass your account and then you can't even get payouts. That is what is happening to a lot of people in the industry. You will get past phase 1, you fail at phase 2 because your strategy does not have an edge. You will pass phase 1, or maybe if it's a one phase, because recently or lately there's been one phase account on the profit industry. So you pass the phase 1 or you pass the one phase, you get funded and you fail at the funded stage. So that is because you don't have an edge on the market. Edge is when the probability of things happening to favor you is happening more than the way they will go against you. So it means whatever number of trades you are going to be taking, the number of trades that is going to be right using the same strategy is about 60 times, 60% of the times, and then 40% you are going to be wrong. Guess what? The wins can come win, 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 win. The losses can come win, loss, 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 loss. The win and the losses can come randomly, loss, win, loss, win. So if you don't have this edge, what are you doing? You are going to be trading and has no idea what the outcome is going to be because you don't even have data to back up your trading or whatever journey you're on. You are trading blindly because your strategy does not have an edge. You just went to YouTube, just like I'm teaching you. You learn a couple of support and resistance, and you think you have a strategy. You've not back tested enough to actually know if the strategy has an edge. So what are you going to be doing to fix this? First of all, find a strategy that is proven and working. How you can find strategy? You can find a lot of strategy on YouTube, or if you don't want to complicate things, find someone and then go learn a strategy from the person. After learning the strategy from the person, it doesn't mean you're going to be getting the same result the person is having. Some people think my mentor is profitable. If I go and buy a course from him, I'm also going to be profitable. That is not true. That is not true. You understand? That is totally not true. It is you putting in the work. Whatever that made that person to be profitable is data. That is why they have confidence in their strategy. They have actually tested their strategy and they know what is possible and not what is possible. So if you are trading a strategy and then you are actually not having enough confidence in the strategy, that is when you can take 1, 2, 3 losses in a row and then you feel like this strategy is not working. You jump around because you don't have an edge. But the person that has back tested this strategy and know the edge of this strategy, just know that, oh, even if I take a loss today, I'm going to be taking a win. Even if this month is not good, I know the next month is going to be good because with my data that I gathered, it shows that this strategy has an edge. And if I keep doing the right thing, following the plan of this strategy, I'm going to get paid. So first of all, get an edge, get a strategy that has an edge. And you have to have a mental edge. Doing it consistently, not feeling like this won't work. This strategy. You understand? You are not sure of what you're doing. So be sure of what you're doing first, and then with the right mindset, with the right risk management, and with the right risk to reward, you are going to be making money on the market. So the next thing I'm going to be talking about, don't be too attached. Don't be too attached because a lot of traders are attached to their money. They know how to trade. They have a good risk to reward trading strategy. They have a higher win rate strategy, but they cannot make money consistent. Why? Because they are too much attached. They can't follow their rules. They can't follow their trading plan because they are too attached to their money. So how can you fix this? Okay, let me explain. What does it mean to be even attached to the money? If you attach to your money, this is what happens. If you're in a drawdown, you are panicking. Your prayers and your hope is for you to come back to break even. So the mindset of you being attached to your money and then you are in drawdown with your money is like, I just want to get back to break even. I just want to get back to break even. And then what? You see that? So you will get back to break even. Even if you're in that situation, you make money. You're going to be still feeling like, what if I lose this money? You are attached. Let's say you are trading a $10,000 account. You've been able to make about $500. You become scared. Do you know why you can't compound your profit and then the moment you make small money, you are afraid to keep trading? Because you are too much attached to the money. You feel like, what if the money I've made, I start losing it? Why do you care? You don't need to care too much. You just need to be caring about how you're going to be carrying yourself, how you're going to be maintaining your mental capability to be able to follow your trading plan, trading irrespective of the market condition that is affecting your trading. You don't have to care about any of that. So stop being too much attached to the outcome. You understand? That is where every single trade you start questioning, you start being hesitant, you start questioning things that are not supposed to be questioned. You start looking at things because you want to find an excuse for yourself. That is not important. So stop being attached. So how do you stop being attached? Start investing with money that you can afford to lose. Money that does not have to bring you nightmare. So this is what you have to do. There are a lot of prop firms in the industry. Some are expensive, some are cheaper. What is your intention buying a prop firm? Quickly get a prop firm. Take how long it's going to take to actually get it passed, slow by slow. Get money, bring it into your funding account, and then fund your personal account so you can trade your personal account. Forget about if only the prop firm is paying. Forget about the name. Forget about who is the owner. No, it's important. But what you have to do is to actually look at certain things like how much does it cost. It's really important because how much it costs has a lot of impact with your psychology as a trader. There are a lot of pro firms out there. Some are really, really expensive. But if you don't have that money, it doesn't mean force yourself to get money equivalent to the amount you want to buy. And your last money, you are going to be using it to purchase one pro firm account, let's say 10K account. And your money is finished. Guess what is going to be happening? All your life, you feel like you've invested all your life in that pro firm account. So how can you trade that account with a sound mind? You can't. Because every time you sleep, you see losses. Anytime you're about to take a trade, you think about my money, my money, my money. You don't have to think about that. You have to trade freely. Allow the outcome to take care of themselves, and allow yourself to take care of your process, perfect execution of that one trade. If you could allow yourself to actually take this action effortlessly, not stressing on how the market is doing. So if you are not attached to this money, what is going to be happening is that you can be in a drawdown and then there is no trade within the next 2 weeks and you are okay because you are not feeling like you need to make money. You don't feel like you need to make money. You are not supposed to be thinking that way they need to be making money. Understand? So stop being attacked. Find a pro firm that is cheaper. Find a pro firm that is cheaper and legit. That is the important thing. Their payout is good. Their price is good. If you accelerate a little bit and then you want to go with a pro firm that has bigger names for the sake of you getting what do we call it, certificate, it's up to you, but that is not supposed to be your intention. Your intention is to be going there to use that opportunity to actually get payout, fund your personal account. If you could do that consistently, you will compound, and the time you realize you have a personal account there you are using to trade. So the next thing I'm going to be talking about is risk management. Risk management. I will go deep into the risk management with my screen, and then we will know exactly how I do it personally. And I'm going to be sharing my trading strategy. All right, I'm going to be sharing my trading strategy that I've been using it to pass profit, getting payout consistently. So then, risk management. You are supposed to be risking to the extent that it will give you many chances to take losses. You don't have to risk on a pro firm account because you think you are trading a bigger account, but you have just 10% to just blow the account. So your mission with a pro firm is to be first in capital preservation and then capitalization of a fund. First thing, capital preservation. Preserve your capital. How do you preserve your capital? Good risk management or proper risk management. You can be risking 1%, 0.5%, but I'm going to be teaching exactly how I do it. But the right way is not there. There is no right way and wrong way of trading so far as you are making money. But there are ways that you can do to actually preserve certain things, and there are right ways to do it. You can't just be risking 0.25 just because you want to preserve your capital. How long will it take you? You can have a lot of if you really believe in your trading strategy. Why do you risk 0.25%? I'm not saying it's not worth it. It's worth it. Really, really worth it. If it's a bigger account and it's your personal amount, if it is a bigger account and it is your personal capital, 0.25 can mean a lot of money. But with a pro firm space and you are on the mission of making 10% and you are risking 0.25% per trade, how many times do you have to trace and make money consistently to actually get to the funding stage? You are not supposed to be risking 0.25 on your pro firm account. I know it is very, very minimal, but that is not going to make you to pass the account at a good time and also get paid. How long do you want to be trading a pro firm challenge? You don't need to waste that much time. All right. If it is the funded stage, you can do that, because if you just want to go soon and just make 4%, 2%, it's good. All right. If you are risking about 2 risk to reward, 3 risk to reward, it's good. Okay. So concerning my risk management, I want to go to the chart so that I can explain exactly what I mean. Okay, this risk management is designed, all right, in a way that you will have 18 to 20 chances to actually blow your account. That means you have to have 1, 2, 3, up to 18 losses in a row. That means you don't have to make any money from your account. The moment you start trading from the starting balance, you have to have about 18 trades, 18 losses in a row before you can blow your account. Is that possible? I don't know your strategy. But even if your strategy is having 40% win rate, 30% win rate, it's likely not possible for you to actually lose that profit account if you apply this risk management, and I'm going to be sharing it with you guys. All right, so let's head to the chart. So let's head to my screen, and then let me share exactly what I mean. Okay, this is a $10,000 account, two-phase account, okay, just like you see here. So if you are trading with a starting balance of $10,000 and the profit gives you overall drawdown of $800 and the daily drawdown is 4%, this is the risk management you are going to follow. That is what I've been using, that I've been able to been getting this consistent payout for my profits, and also consistent account that I'm currently even on a $20,000 account that I've been trading, and I'm about one trade away from passing. I will show you the account very soon after this illustration here. So your profit target is 8% for the phase 1, and then your phase 2 is you're supposed to make 5% for phase 2 to actually get paid. Screenshot this and then look through it so that you can get to really like you really be able to look at it yourself. All right, if you don't understand it, this is the risk management for you. So if you want to be trading profit, start with your account balance, start risking 1% per trade. If you lose 3% from your account, you start risking 0.5. If you risk another 2.5 from your account, then you start risking 0.25, which is going to give you 18 losses in a row to actually blow your account. I don't think your strategy is going to allow you to take 18 losses in a row. Personally, if I go draw down 5% in a particular month, which has been a very long time, I saw that if I lose 5% of my account in a particular month, I'm done for the month. I'm going to review my strategy, go to my trading journal to actually review whatever I'm doing wrong, because from my data I gathered, it's impossible or not, it's rare to actually have drawdown 5% in 1 month, which is incredible. So you have to know how your strategy works. It's possible for them to actually do that and they'll be fine because their strategy allowed them to. My strategy doesn't work that way. If I'm supposed to explain how I manage my trade, all right, I don't manage my trade if it is a 2R, all right. I don't manage my trade if it's a 2R. I will let it run, okay. It will be set and forget. If I'm targeting 3R, this is how I will manage it. I will enter my trade, and the moment I reach about 1R, okay, I will tighten my stop loss. All right, so if I'm having 20 pips stop loss, I'll tighten my stop loss to about, let's say, 10. All right, and then the moment I reach 2 risk to reward, I will go break even, and then I will allow the trade to run to 3R. Sometimes I go for 4R. The moment I go for 4R, I have a way to actually manage and take partial as well. I will go deeper into that when I make a new video about my strategy. All right, I think so far I've been able to break down certain things that I think you need to apply with your profit trading. And I mentioned the key elements you have to fix. Don't be too attached to your account and your money. You have a proper risk management, as I showed on my screen. You have to have a strategy with an edge. If you don't have a strategy with an edge, backtest the strategy you are trading. Have a match data to actually be able to know what your strategy is capable of doing. And also, don't give yourself time and expect the time exactly how your trading performance is going to be. It will be bad for you, okay. It will be really bad if you want to be actually adding time, okay. Don't do that. And then also change this, okay. I'll be making more content on trading or forex. If you are interested in videos about trading, especially you as a newbie or maybe you as a developing trader, I have a lot of content for you to actually improve your trading, okay. So smash the like button, subscribe to this, and then leave a comment about whatever you think about this video, and then whatever you think I'm supposed to improve about my videos, whatever content you want me to make about trading, and then I'll do that for you, okay. Goodbye.